Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
And that is the end of the pre-game here. And we're going to go ahead and do the national anthem and get underway with the starting lineups. So stay tuned. We'll keep this live. And there's your starting lineup for Brebeuf Jesuit. And now we will get introductions for North Central. And there's your starting lineup for the North Central Panthers. You have Charles Jolife, Blake Fleming, Joey Brown, David Lloyd, and Davis Olson. And for Brebeuf, you have Marion Pugh, Zach Reed, Alex Gothard, Billy Smith, and Darren Behire. Looking forward to a strong game here today. Brebeuf currently 9-2, led by head coach Todd Howard. And North Central currently 8-3, led by head coach Kevin Gant. Looking forward to a great game today here in the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament. And here we are with the tip-off, and North Central will start with the ball. North Central at the top of the key, passes over the right wing. Inside pass, goes up for the shot, tries to put the putback, doesn't get it, but does get the rebound. And a good pass by North Central for that easy bucket. Brebeuf moving the ball around, crossing half court here. Here at the top of the key, over to Behire. At the top of the key for an open three. A nice shot there by Gothard. Good assist and a good three-point shot there by Brebeuf. North Central setting some screens, getting some movement here. Brown passes it outside, and a nice three-pointer there. Great assist, great shot, great play. As Brebeuf almost gets double teamed there in the corner behind half court. Brebeuf passing the ball around here at the top of the key, trying to get something moving here. Brebeuf calling the ball inside. Wanted that inside shot. Brebeuf coming in, misses that. We got a foul here on Brebeuf. Good pass inside for an easy two by North Central. North Central already with 3 assists here. Brebeuf asking for a screen. Pass it over to the right wing. Lost the dribble, or else maybe had an open jump shot. Good turnaround jumper there by Brebeuf. North Central here on the right wing. Goes over the top of the key. Thought about the jump shot, had the defender jump. And there's an open jump shot, and it hits the rim. No good. Brebeuf passes it to the left wing. Open three, hits the top of the backboard, so that will be out of bounds. Good try there by Brebeuf. North Central currently up 7-5 here with 5 minutes left in this first quarter. And we've got a foul here on North Central, so it's going to go the other way. Brebeuf's ball. Already getting double teamed here. North Central with the full court press. Brebeuf able to adjust and adapt to that quicker than Ron Colley last night. Brebeuf with the movement, driving left, little spin move, passes it out to the corner, loses the ball, and that's going to be a turnover on Brebeuf. These two teams playing with a lot of energy and a lot of fire right now here in this first quarter with 5 minutes left. North Central over to the right corner, back to the top of the key. To the right corner, traveled there, thought about the shot, but decided to take the dribble, and they're going to call a travel. That'll be the first turnover of the night for North Central, both teams with 1 turnover. Brebeuf here, moving the ball around. North Central playing great defense. Brebeuf trying to set something up. Passing it over to Reed. Inside pass there, misses the shot. Could have been a nice assist there for Brebeuf. North Central setting some screens. Nice aggressive move there by North Central, by David Lloyd there. Gothard's going to bring the ball up here just past half court. Asked for the screen, almost stolen by North Central. Reed passing it over to Smith. Smith inside. Nice move, nice fadeaway, and that'll be 2 for Brebeuf, their second shot of the night. North Central currently up 9-7 here with 3 minutes left in this first quarter. North Central taking the screen, dishing it off on the wing. Maybe a little contact there in the face on North Central. Not enough for a foul, though. Nice behind the back move, nice dish out. And a 3-point shot, and it's blocked, but recovered by North Central, and a nice assist and a nice bucket there for North Central. And stolen by North Central, and they'll take it the other way. Lloyd here, very close to a travel as he tried to spin move. Finds an open man, and that will be blocked. Brebeuf with 2 blocks, but a nice shot by North Central for 2 3-pointers. Brebeuf, sorry, with that 3-pointer. Great shot there by North Central. Currently up 3 with 2 minutes left. Brebeuf out to Smith. Smith takes that 3-pointer. Great confidence there by Billy Smith. That's his second 3-pointer of the night. It's North Central here at the top of the key. Passes for an open 3, but he'll miss that. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Brebeuf passes to the 3-point. 3-point for the shot. That's a miss. Tries to get the rebound. Oh, we have a little bit of contact there. A little aggressiveness down in the paint there. In this tie ball game, currently 13-13 with 1 minute 30 seconds left in this first quarter. A lot of people in attendance tonight, ready for a good game. North Central sets up the screen, drives left, passes it out to the wing, now at the top of the key. Nice behind the back move over at the free throw line. Great shot by North Central. Both teams playing very well so far in this first quarter. Almost stolen by North Central. Lloyd and Pugh, relatively the same height. 2 players to watch for here tonight. Stolen by North Central to Lloyd. Lloyd goes up with the strong move, and he'll get 2 on that. Great shot by Lloyd. Very strong and aggressive move there. Draw the contact, able to get through that. Gain his composure and put that bucket in. Stolen again by North Central. Great defense with that full court press. Open three-point shot, and that's good. And we've got a timeout here by Brebeuf. They're going to slow things down a little bit with 30 seconds left. North Central on a 7-0 run here in this last minute. So we'll go ahead and take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this message.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
And we're back after that quick timeout break. North Central currently on a 7-0 run in the last minute. A three-pointer, 2 steals, and 2 field goals there as Brebeuf inbounds the ball. Almost stolen again by North Central as they go for this fast break here. Brebeuf, nice shot there at the free throw line there. It's North Central here with 11 seconds. And it's stolen by Brebeuf for the open takeaway. Nice little Euro step, misses it though. We'll have the first free throws of the night here with Brebeuf. And they'll make that first one. Reese Butcher checks into the game for Pew. Second free throw of the night, and he makes that one. Brebeuf currently 100% from the three-point line. 2 seconds to go, goes for the quick shot. Will he get fouled? Was it a travel? Let's see. Neither. They're going to let that first quarter end that way. Looks like time expired before the shot got off. So currently 22-17 here in this first quarter. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break and get underway with this second quarter.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or racegilmanshadeland.com.
And we're back here in the second quarter, here in the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament. You're currently listening to IndianaHighSchoolSports.net, built by Universal Roofing. So far, it has been a neck-and-neck game. North Central currently up by 3, 20-17 here as we get ready to start the second quarter. Both teams playing very aggressive here. Brebeuf, Billy Smith currently has 6 points. He has shot 2 threes. Stellar shooting performance right now. And Lloyd Brown, both combining for 10 on North Central side. So Brebeuf will start the second quarter here with the ball as they are currently at the right wing here. Passing it inside to Billy Smith. Billy getting triple teamed here, trying to get something to work. Draws some space, goes for the fadeaway, and he'll miss that. Rebounded by North Central. And they got fouled, so they will keep the ball here. North Central calling a play. Throwing it off to the left side. Drives left, tries to throw it out. was fouled by Brebeuf, by Billy Smith. Was not in the act of shooting, so no free throws here. North Central will inbounds the ball. Pass it along the baseline, pass it out to the free throw line. Now back to the top of the key. Life here with the spin move. Ooh, tries to get a nice pass, but that'll be a turnover. Passes it, tries to go for the pass, and it hits the rim. But they get back on defense here, playing strong, strong defense. Billy Smith here with the three-pointer. Wow. Billy Smith currently 9 points, shooting 3 for 3 from behind the three-point line. Billy's got a nice shot. Stolen by Brebeuf. Billy Smith here goes for the layup. And North Central will call a timeout and get things back to normal as they have given up 9 points. Brebeuf Jesuit currently on a 9-0 run when North Central just got finished with a 7-0 run. So both teams going back and forth, playing very good offense, playing very good defense to be able to stop the motion, to stop the chemistry that these two teams have, to go from a 7-0 run to a 9-0 run on the other side after a timeout. That's impressive. So we've got 6 minutes, 39 seconds left in this second quarter. Brebeuf now up by 2 against these North Central Panthers at home in the second round of the boys Marion County tournament. Looks like North Central's going to slow it down a little bit as Joe Life across the half-court line goes up for an aggressive move, and he'll get blocked. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Great defense on both sides of the floor here. Open shot, open three-pointer here for Brebeuf. Oh, and it will bounce out. They won't get it. Rebounded by North Central. Nice pass, gets blocked again. Brebeuf with 4 blocks tonight. Playing very well inside the post, not allowing any easy looks. Whoa, checks back into the game here. As North Central here with the ball, passing it around on outside the perimeter here. Drives the baseline, manages to get the defender to jump. Rebounded by Brebeuf, and they'll take it the other way. Brebeuf gives it off to Billy Smith there on the perimeter. Billy drives left. Picks the ball up for a hot step there. Tries to do it again, but North Central was ready for that one. And they take it the other way. Brebeuf, ooh, had an open man there for the three-point shot. Throws an erratic pass, and that'll be a turnover on Brebeuf. North Central taking it the other direction now, currently down by 2 against this tough Brebeuf team. Lloyd here on the wing, pass it back up to the top to Joe Life. Three-pointer there on the wing, that's an air ball, but rebounded, throws it up and gets fouled. And this will be the first free throws of the night for North Central. Central with their shot, makes the first one. Second free throw here. And that will bounce out, misses that one. Brebeuf takes it the other way. Billy Smith here gets hit in the eye. Got hit in his right eye there. Has a word with the ref. Trying to open up his eye here. I think he'll be okay. As they throw the ball behind half court here, try to slow down the pace of the game. Brebeuf taking their time, setting up some screens, trying to get some movement going. Smith drives the baseline, takes a jump, misses that, airballed. Lloyd here on the wing, passes it back over to the top of the key. Now over to Olsen. Olsen over to Woodson. Woodson at the top of the key for the open three. Great shot there by North Central to put themselves up by 2 here with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Billy Smith manages to keep that, prevent it from getting stolen. Over to Freeman. Freeman goes to the top of the key to get a play here, gets the screen. Defender goes around the screen, so it's back to Poyu. Poyu passes it down to the left wing. Back to Billy Smith. Smith loses the ball, but they get out to an open wing where they get a open three-point shot, and that is good by Brebeuf. They've made 5 threes tonight, 15 points of their 25, as that puts them ahead by 1. Nice behind the back move, takes the shot. Good move there by Olsen. I think we've seen him do that twice tonight with the behind the back jump shot there. And we've got a foul on Olsen. Olsen is having some words with the ref, saying his hands were up, but the ref telling him that he had stuck his leg out, his knee. Defender couldn't get around him, so that will be a foul on him. Brebeuf at the top of the key here with less than 3 minutes left in the second. Currently down by 1. Drives left, almost turns the ball over. As they drive left, passes it back out to Poyu. Poyu throws it over to Smith. Smith takes the three-point shot. Wow! Billy Smith with 12 points tonight. 4 for 4 from behind the three-point line. Sorry, actually he's missed 1. He's 4 for 5. Lloyd back to the top of the key. North Central takes a three-pointer, misses that one. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Oh, no foul or anything on that one. A lot of contact. Maybe a little acting on North Central's side with a little, as they managed to get that steal and take it the other way. Boyd here drives the baseline. Nice aggressive move there, but gets stolen by Brebeuf. And then a nice move on the other side by Brebeuf. Great play to put them up 4 here with 1 minute left in this second quarter. North Central moving the ball around. Goes up for the layup, but loses the ball. Gets his own rebound now. Now tries again. Lloyd takes a step back. Could have taken that two-pointer there, decided not to. And it looks like they're going to slow things down here, maybe run out the clock. Lloyd on the wing. Passes it out. Open three-point jump shot on the move. Does not get it to go in. Rebounded the other way. Brebeuf with the fake pass over to Poyu. Poyu loses it, but manages to get it. Dribbling. Loses it again. Stolen by North Central. Out to Lloyd. Lloyd with the easy layup. Gets fouled. And we'll have a free throw here. North Central currently down by 2 here with 13 seconds left. See if they can bring it within 1. Lloyd misses that free throw there. Poyu tells his teammate to run around him. Back over to Smith. A lot of open players right now with 3 seconds. Poyu goes ahead and takes the three-pointer and will airball it, and that will conclude the first half here of the second round of the boys Marion County tournament here. Brebeuf Jesuit currently up by 2 against North Central, 30-28, as we get ready to head into halftime. So we will be right back after a quick break, and we'll have our halftime update here for you. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
All right, and we're back here at halftime in this close game here in the second quarter, or the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament. You're currently listening to IndianaHighSchoolSports.net, built by Universal Roofing. Both teams playing very well on both sides of the ball, playing great defense and playing great offense. North Central currently has made 9 field goals and has missed 6, but from the three-point line, they've made 4 and they've missed 7. Yet last night we saw North Central after halftime play very well with their inside game, really finding those inside passes and making those inside shots. So we'll see if they decide to make those adjustments. But on the other end with Brebeuf, Billy Smith currently shooting 4 for 5 from behind the three-point line. Has been a big factor for his team tonight, scoring 12 of their 30 points. They have missed 5 three-pointers, but 50% from the three-point line is an outstanding statistic. Now, will they keep that up here in the second half is the big question. With the way that this game is going right now, they're going to need to either keep that up or adjust to look for some open shots in order to keep this lead, potentially win the game. Now, on the defensive side, North Central has 6 steals, and Brebeuf has 5 blocks. So both sides of the ball playing very aggressive defense. North Central playing full court press. Brebeuf is not playing full court press, more of a half court press. So we'll see if that affects North Central in any way, possibly making them tired here in the second half. But we'll see here soon. Both teams moving the ball around pretty well. North Central has 4 assists. Brebeuf only has 1 right now. From a turnover perspective, both teams only have 2 turnovers, so doing really well, taking control of the ball, limiting those turnovers, finding open shots, and we have seen a lot of missed shots, opportunities where shots really should have gone in, but just weren't able to convert those shots. So we'll see what happens here in this second half. We've got about 3 minutes until we get that second half underway. Both teams out, or Brebeuf currently out here, warming up, getting things ready to go here. We'll see North Central coming out here soon to also warm up. So we'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back after this message, and we'll get the second half underway. Stay tuned.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
And we're back here at North Central for the second round of the Boys Marion County Tournament, where Brebeuf currently leading North Central on the road 30-28. Billy Smith on Brebeuf's side, currently 4 for 5 from behind the three-point line, garnishing 12 points for his team. So we'll see if he can keep up this effort, but North Central playing some really good defense everywhere else. Lloyd playing a very aggressive game, getting some boards, getting some nice shots. So we'll see how these two teams make some halftime adjustments and how they'll move forward here and see who potentially wins this second round. Now the winner of this game will be taking on the winner of Southport and Decatur. We will keep you updated here as we go on and let you know who these two teams, the winner of these two teams, who they will play Friday in Southport for the semifinal. Getting ready to start the third quarter here. Looks like Brebeuf will be the ones to inbound the ball. And we're underway here. As Brebeuf here crosses the half-court line, dribbles the ball, throws a stop key to Billy. Tries to set some screens. Some movement here. Drives the right side, tries to go up for that, and he'll be fouled on the play. This will be the third and fourth free throw of the night for Brebeuf. Not many free throws shot tonight. And they'll miss that first one. They were 100% from behind the free throw line until then. And we'll make that second one. Currently 75% from behind the free throw line for Brebeuf. 33% for North Central. North Central here on the right wing. Drives right past the open man for the three. And he'll miss that. Rebounded by Brebeuf. As Brebeuf sets some screens here. Slowing down the pace a little bit. Brebeuf trying to set up a play. Drives in with his speed. Nice shot there by Brebeuf. Used his speed there to get past the defender and drive the lane. Great play to put them up 5 now against North Central. North Central wanted that shot, but good defense there by Brebeuf. Boyd here throws it off to Joe Life. Joe Life with the spin move. Wanted to take the shot, realized he couldn't. Passes it back up to the top of the key as North Central tries to set something else up. Puts up that three-pointer, misses it, hits the top of the backboard, so it'll go the other way to Brebeuf. Brebeuf currently up 5 points here with 6 minutes left in this third quarter. North Central still playing full court press here. Brebeuf gives it to Billy. Billy with the shot fake. Gives it out to the top of the key. Back to Smith. Smith passes it over to Reed. Reed pushes his defender's hand down. Now gives it over to Gothard. Gothard to Smith. Smith takes the three-point shot, misses that. Rebounded by North Central, and a nice little assist there. Doesn't get the shot. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Reed here over to Poyu. Back to Smith. Smith inside to Birahay. Birahay goes up, gets blocked, but gets the rebound, puts the bucket up. Good job from Birahay there to re-get the ball as it was stripped out from him as he tried to go up for that shot. So we got a timeout here by North Central. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this quick message.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
And we're back here with 5 minutes left in the third quarter of the boys Marion County tournament. This is the second round. And you're tuned in here to IndianaHighSchoolSports.net, built by Universal Roofing. As North Central has the ball here and gets ready to inbound it after that timeout from their head coach, Kevin Gant. They'll inbounds the ball behind the half-court line here. Over to the right side and gets it off to Olson. Olson over to Lloyd. Lloyd up to Jolife at the top of the key. Now back to Olson. Olson wanted to take that shot, wasn't able to get it. Jolife here. Passes it out, top of the key, tries a strong aggressive move, thought about that shot, wasn't able to get it. Also very close to a 3-second offensive call there. And Olson will find some space, takes a jump shot, misses it. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Reed here goes for the fast break. Nice shot there by Brebeuf. Good assist as well from Birahay. Jolife over to Woodson. Woodson gets the screen from Lloyd. Lloyd had a nice moment there from a pick and roll. Frustrated with his teammate, didn't see him, but they were able to get a nice three-pointer there. Nice assist and a nice three-pointer there for North Central to bring themselves within 6 here. Over to Smith with an inside. Nice shot there by Billy. Nice assist as well from Brebeuf. As North Central picking up the pace here with some fast break offense. Gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd defended by Pugh there. And doesn't get it up, and he'll miss that. And it's taken the other way. Brebeuf, foot on the line, that'll be 2. Misses it. And goes the other way for North Central. And Jackson tries to go for the 3, misses it. And it's rebounded by Brebeuf, taken the other way. Brebeuf with the shot. Doesn't get it in. Rebounded by North Central, by Lloyd. Tried Lloyd over on the wing here. Pass it back up top to Olson. Olson goes in, triple team, manages to get that point. Good shot there by Olson, and a great assist by Lloyd to find his man cutting. Some contact here on the dribble. Doesn't want his teammate screen, decides to go the other way, gets it to Smith. Smith trying to set something up here. He dribbles left, passes it out to Poyu. Poyu for the open 3, misses that. Rebounded by North Central and taken the other way. Olson on the wing, gives it to Lloyd on the corner. Oh, and Lloyd tries to get the shot, and he'll get fouled on that. North Central currently down by 6. This will be their 4th and 5th free throw of the night. Currently 33% from behind the free throw line. Lloyd will miss that one. He has currently missed 2. Shooting 0% from behind the free throw line. Lloyd with his next free throw does get that one in. And Kevin Gant has a substitution here. Takes out Lloyd so he can get a little bit of rest. Brings in Fleming. Brebeuf out to Smith. Smith passes it out over to the other wing. Misses up an opportunity to pass it to Poyu, where there is a mismatch right now. But he'll set a nice screen. Goes in for the pick and roll, doesn't get it. realizes that he's got height on his defender, wants it, takes the jump shot. Good move, just doesn't go in. And it's going to stay with Brebeuf. Looks like it went out on North Central. Lloyd comes right back into the game after checking out. Will come in for Olsen. Brebeuf to Smith on the left wing. Smith trying to get some space here. Nice little spin move. Wants the jump shot. Misses that. Rebounded by Lloyd. And a great bucket there by Lloyd. And the and one. Seventh free throw here. Sixth, sorry. Makes that one. Brebeuf feeling the full court press right now. Brebeuf over to the other side, passing it around. Better than Ron Colley. Ron Colley throwing up some high passes. At least Brebeuf throwing some velocity on these, getting them to their teammate quicker. Smith here on the wing, gives it to his teammate at the top of the key. Thought about the open jump shot. Almost gets it stolen, manages to recover it. Gives it to Smith on the wing. Smith sees his open teammate on the other side. Drives right, throws it to his open teammate on the corner, takes the three-point shot, misses that. Almost recovered by Brebeuf. But North Central manages to get a hand on it as they're currently down 2 with 45 seconds left. Lloyd takes the three-point shot. He'll miss that. And it looks like there will be a foul on North Central. 40 seconds left here in this third quarter. Brebeuf currently up 2 on North Central. Brebeuf from behind the half-court line here will probably look to decrease this shot clock before they, Smith takes the shot, and he'll airball that, or bounce off the backboard there. North Central drives right, finds some space, tries to get that up and won't get it, but he will be fouled on that play, so we'll get 2 free throws for Jackson. Jackson looking to tie this game up with these 2 free throws. North Central currently 4 for 6 from behind the free throw line. He'll miss his first. He's going to go for his second free throw here. And he'll make that one and cut this deficit down to 1 for North Central. North Central with some full court press here. Out to the corner for an open three-point shot. Doesn't get it quick enough. North Central on the fast break. Gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd doesn't get it, but they managed to get that. Wow! Nice shot there by North Central. Impressive shot there to close the third quarter to put themselves up by 1 as they go into the fourth quarter. What a play. What a play. So that's the end of the third quarter here in the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back here with the fourth quarter in this exciting matchup. Stay tuned.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Race Gilman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business providing care.
Welcome back here at IndianaHighSchoolSports.net, built by Universal Roofing. As we get started here with the fourth quarter in this very, very close matchup here between the North Central Panthers and Brebeuf Jesuit, as the Panthers are currently up 1. And it looks like North Central will start with the ball here. And here we go, underway with the fourth quarter. Joe Life passes the half-court line here, tries to set something up, gives it over to Jackson. Jackson passes it over to Brown. Brown inside to Joe Life. Joe Life back over to Brown. Brown gives it to Lloyd for a nice move inside, some good ball movement. Great ball movement by North Central to find those inside shots. Now we're seeing the strategy we saw from last night, where they limited the three-point shots unless they were open and really put work into some inside passes and some inside high-percentage shots. So some good adjustments here by North Central after halftime. Brebeuf here gets the screen. Passing the ball around here on the perimeter. Gives it to Billy at the top of the key. He won't get an open jump shot. He'll pass it off. Brebeuf trying to set something up, and that'll be an over and back turnover there for Brebeuf. Way too close to that half-court line. And turns the ball over. Very costly turnover with the energy in this game right now. It's North Central. Lloyd inside to Brown. Brown with the nice move. He'll miss that. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Brebeuf with the full court pass. He has an open man on the corner. He takes the three-point shot, and he'll make that one. He was waiting for that shot. And now we got a tie game, 42-42 here with 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lloyd, he takes the three. He will miss that. Rebounded by Brebeuf. Brebeuf here. Rolls in. As he got double teamed here, drawed the contact and made the and one. Good shot there by Brebeuf as they get ready to take their 5th free throw of the night, currently shooting 75% from behind the line. We've got some substitutions in. Olson and Woodson check in for Lloyd and Joe Life. And Brebeuf's tall forward, Poyu, checks in for the game. As Stubblefield gets ready for his free throw. He'll miss that, but it's rebounded by Smith. Looks like we might get a jump ball. No, we're going to get a foul on that. The ball will stay with Smith, or Brebeuf, sorry. Brebeuf 60% from behind the free throw line, currently up 2 against North Central. North Central gets their hand on the ball. Passes inside to Poyu, tries to go up for the shot, gets it stolen, manages to get it back, passes it out to the top, and they're going to call a timeout after that series of events. So let's go ahead and take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this quick message.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
And we're back here in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left. Brebeuf currently up by 2. They do have possession after that timeout. The ball was loose. Both teams struggling to get it. Brebeuf managed to come down with it. And head coach Todd Howard made a decision to call a timeout. Brebeuf inbounds the ball, gives it off to Smith. Smith at the top of the key, passes it over to Gothard. Gothard over to Reed. Reed very close to that half-court line. Very close to that half-court line. And some good defense there by North Central, but Brebeuf will be able to keep the ball here. Reed over to Smith. Smith over to Poyu. Poyu gets the ball picked out, and it's almost stolen by North Central. And it looks like the foul will go on Brebeuf. The ref's going to call for a foul. One of the players was on the ground, maybe got some sweat there on the court. Make sure all the players are safe. Currently 5 minutes, 19 seconds. Brebeuf up by 2. And North Central gets the ball in, throws it behind the half-court line. Going to slow the pace down here as they're down by 2, try and set something up. Gives it to Olson. Olson over to Woodson. Back to Woodson, over to Olson. Olson takes the three-pointer, and that rolls out. Good effort by North Central. And we've got an 8-second call. No, sorry, that is a foul on North Central. Ball will stay with Brebeuf. North Central coach Kevin Gant a little frustrated. Brebeuf here. Top of the key. Passes it over to Reed. Reed holding on to the ball a little bit. Throws it over to Stubblefield. Stubblefield drives. And we're going to get a charge here. Good play by North Central to draw that charge. I think we saw that last night. Good effort there to plant his feet, stay out of that center there, and force the turnover. Four minutes, 37 seconds left. North Central currently down by 2 here at home in the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament. The winner of this game will play the winner of Southport and Decatur. Olson out on the left wing, drives inside, finds an open lane, blocked by Poyu. And the ball will stay with North Central, as Poyu had that block and his teammate tried to save it and keep it in bounds, but wasn't able to. So North Central will keep that ball. Passes it inside. Jolife here with the ball. We've got an off-the-ball foul here on Brown. Joey Smith fouling Joey Brown there. Jolife over to Jackson. And another off-the-ball foul. And this time on North Central, so it's going to go the other way. Brebeuf gets possession now, up by 2. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Brebeuf moving the ball around. Very close to an 8-second call. Fans letting him know that he needs to get past that half-court line. Coach Kevin Gant a little frustrated right now. Looks to check in Lloyd. Brebeuf passes over to Smith here. Smith drives left, passes out to his open teammate. Back over to the wing, and at the top of the key, throws it to Poyu on the corner, goes up for the three-point shot but won't make that. Rebounded by North Central. Brown here gets it off to Jolife. Jolife inside to Olsen. Olsen with the two-point shot. Great assist, great inside shot there to tie this game up, 44-44. And now Brebeuf is going to lose the dribble, and that's going to be a turnover. He's trying to argue with the referee and let him know that he thought that it was stripped out by the opponent. The referee thinks that it hit his own leg, so that'll be a turnover on Brebeuf. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Olsen with the ball. Tries to give it to Lloyd inside. Poyu with the nice defensive effort there. Goes back to get to Lloyd. And that'll be a foul. And North Central will take 2 free throws. And that'll be their 9th and 10th free throw of the night. Currently 5 for 8 from behind the 4th free throw line. 5 for 9 now. See if North Central can make this 10th free throw, which will put them up by 1, and it will. North Central up by 1 point. Full court pass by Billy Smith, and it's going to stay with Brebeuf. Good effort there by both sides to try and get that ball. Billy Smith looking like a quarterback out there, and his teammate trying to look like a wide receiver. Both players had nice vertical leaps, and I think both got some contact on that. Referee making sure the ball is dry. As Brebeuf gets that ball in. Just past the half-court line here. Billy Smith at the top of the key. Passes it over to Stubblefield. Stubblefield moving the ball around. Gives it over to Reed. And now we're going to have a travel call. That's 2 costly turnovers by Reed here in this last minute. You can tell head coach Todd Howard is a little frustrated with him, but he's going to keep him in the game. 2 costly turnovers. Panthers currently up by 1 with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Brown takes the drive, passes it inside to Jolife. Great play by North Central. Great assist and a great shot to put themselves up 3 against Brebeuf. And it looks like we've got a foul here on North Central, and they are in the penalty, so that'll give 2 free throws to Brebeuf. Brebeuf here with their free throw, and they'll make that one. Currently 4 for 6 from behind the free throw line. Next free throw there, and he'll make both of those to close that deficit down to 1. North Central. Jolife gets the screen from Lloyd. Gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd was open. Billy Smith there on defense catches up. Back over to Lloyd. Brown sets a screen for him, but they'll give it back to Jolife and try and set something else up. Gives it to Brown now. Brown tries to go up, loses the ball, and it's stolen by Brebeuf. With 1 minute, 43 seconds left. It's a 1-point game here. Stolen by North Central, comes up for the slam. Great steal and a great play there by North Central. Another costly turnover by Zach Reed. 3 turnovers in that last minute. Coach is having a conversation with him right now. He looks frustrated, and I know coach is too. We'll see if he stays in the game or if coach decides to make some changes. We do have a timeout on the floor, but we're going to keep it here. Very close game here, and that dunk, steal and dunk, really brought some energy to the floor. Just a 3-point game here with 1 minute 34 seconds. North Central playing great defense and forcing some turnovers. One minute 34 seconds left. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Southport-Decatur game, where Southport is currently up 65-46 against Decatur. So it looks like Southport looks to be most likely the winner for that game. And that will be at Southport, so that'll be a home game for them. We'll see who they play between these two teams with 1 minute 27 seconds left. And it looks like Coach decided to keep Zach Reed in, who has had 3 costly turnovers and has changed the attitude of this game for Brebeuf. Brebeuf comes inside, tries to get that shot. And Billy Smith, oh, and that's going to be a double dribble there. He tried to go up for that 3-point shot, but some good defense there by North Central. Some very costly turnovers by Brebeuf in these final seconds of the game. Really changing the attitude and the dynamic of it. 3 turnovers by Zach Reed and then a turnover there by Billy Smith. Billy Smith hasn't scored in the second half either, which has been a big difference. And that foul will go on Brebeuf, so North Central will have 2 free throws here to hopefully extend this lead here, as they're currently up 3. And this is CJ Jolife here. Quiet here. Makes his first free throw. North Central has only missed 4 free throws tonight, shooting very well from the free throw line. Brebeuf has only had 7 free throws tonight, and this is the 12th for North Central. Currently up by 4, and now they're up by 5. Brebeuf looks to inbounds the ball. 46 seconds left, down by 5. Zach Reed here with the ball, crosses the half-court line. Now we got a timeout by head coach Todd Howard. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this media timeout.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or rayskillmanshadeland.com.
And we're back here with 41 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Brebeuf currently has the ball. Head coach Todd Howard taking a second to talk with his players, try and set something up. Their dynamic has really changed here with 4 costly turnovers in these last 5 minutes or so. Zach Reed with 3 turnovers, and Billy Smith had a costly double dribble there where he went up for the three-point shot and tried to throw the ball down. Maybe should have continued that shot and just see what could have, what kind of magic it could have worked. But Billy Smith here gets the ball, passes it inside, and it's going to be stolen, but are they going to call it a jump ball? They did, but it's going to stay with Brebeuf. 35 seconds here. Brebeuf will retain possession. Billy now passes it inside to his teammate. Gives it to Billy inside. Billy with the strong move will get 2 points there. And head coach Todd Howard is going to take a timeout, but we're going to keep it here. So now we have a 3-point game left with North Central up. If I was North Central here, I'd inbounds the ball and possibly hold it. And Brebeuf is going to need to foul and possibly rely on free throws here. That would probably be the best option. Otherwise, time will expire and North Central will win. And I think head coach Todd Howard is telling that to his team that they're going to need to foul on the inbounds pass, and it's going to come down to free throws here. It's been a great game tonight. We saw a very aggressive first half, but after these halftime adjustments, we can really see the changes that both teams have made. North Central is just playing phenomenal defense to force some turnovers, finding some inside passes, finding some easy shots. North Central in the second half hasn't looked as great as they did in the first half. Billy Smith only has 4 points. He did have 12 in that first half, 16 total tonight. Makes up for a third of his team's total points. And North Central tries to get it to Lloyd. Uh-oh, and it looks like we got an injury on the floor. Jackson here holding his ankle. Hopefully he's okay, as it was only 20 seconds left in this game. Medical assistant's going to come out and come evaluate him real quick. Both teams are going to regroup and decide what they need to do. Jackson getting up, hobbling off the court with, he's going to hobble off the court. He's talking, so he feels fine. Was able to step away on his own. He's not going to return to the game, but hopefully he's okay. Never want to see anyone get injured, especially on a force foul when we knew it was coming. But a great effort by North Central to quickly move the ball to the other side of the floor. And like I said, it's going to come down to free throws here with 20 seconds left, only 3-point game. North Central has only missed 3 free throws. Great shot there. Now it's a 2-possession game. Jackson's able to come back in. He's sitting down. Head coach Kevin Gant checking on him. Actually wants him to check back in. And he's actually back on the floor. His ankle feeling good. North Central up 5 points. Looks like we have another timeout as Todd Howard wants to regroup with his team and discuss strategy on what they're going to do. If Billy Smith can hit a 3-pointer, or if he can have any of his team hit a 3-pointer, that's going to make it a 2-point game. And rely again on free throws to see if North Central can miss one. Or for North Central, they're looking at trying to make both free throws in the case that happens, and they will be able to close that game. If they miss just one free throw, that's going to be costly, but it all depends on Brebeuf if they can get a three-pointer or not. .20 seconds left on the clock. It is Brebeuf's ball here, so let's see what they decide to do. Billy Smith's going to pass the ball in. Smith throws it in. They take it up the floor. Smith has the ball, goes up for the three-pointer. He makes that. Wow, great shot by Billy. And now it's a two-point game with 11 seconds left on the clock. And exactly the scenario I was mentioning earlier is happening. So North Central is going to have to make some free throws here. We'll see how much time they can take off the clock as they're going to inbound the ball and probably try what they did earlier to run down to the other side and quickly make a two-pointer. But Brebeuf's going to get this foul. We'll see how much time is left on the clock. And then it's going to come down to North Central and free throws. What North Central doesn't want to happen is for it to be a 2 or 3 point game and give Billy Smith an opportunity for a three-pointer again. So North Central here. They got the ball here. And they are able to get it in, pass it off real quick, trying to get a foul. And they do with 8 seconds left on the clock here. I want to say North Central wanted Blake Fleming to get the foul, as when Christian Woodson had to come out, when Jackson had to come out of the game, they elected Blake Fleming to be their free throw shooter. So he's got to be a high percentage shooter. He makes that first one. And now it's a 3 point game. If I was head coach Todd Howard, I'd take a timeout to try and ice him. So now Blake Fleming to try to put this game away here. And he misses that one, but it's rebounded by North Central. And the ball will stay here. Great rebound by North Central. And now a foul. Not what everything that Brebeuf wanted, and I know Coach Todd Howard over there. Ooh, they missed that first one. One free throw left. Todd Howard telling his team to box out. Todd Howard telling his team to box out and getting Billy Smith ready for a 3 point shot in the event that it comes down to this. North Central moving some players back for some defense. Oh, he'll miss that one as well. Oh, and it bounces in. Great free throw by North Central to possibly put this game away. North Central with the steal, and that will be it. North Central with the win here at home, 55-51. What a game. Billy Smith making that last three-pointer there in the closing seconds to try and put them back in, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. They did have an opportunity there with the free throw at the end, but no rebounds were made. Unfortunate for Brebeuf Jesuit, as they will have an early exit in this round, in the second round. But North Central with the victory here, looking on towards the semifinal in this boys Marion County tournament. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back with our post-game report here on IndianaHighSchoolSports.net. Stay tuned.
Turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland. We'll buy your car no matter what make and model, even if you don't buy one from us. You'll get a check on the spot as fast as 30 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Do you need a vacation, want to go shopping, or just need some spending money? We need cars, and we have cash for you right now. So turn your car into cash at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia at 13th and Shadeland Avenue or RaySkillmanShadeland.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, helping them through the insurance process, following up after the project is done, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors.
Try our easy-to-use Shop by Payment tool. You set what you want to spend, and our True Payments engine will find the best matches across our entire inventory. You can even add your trade-in. You'll get customized financing for every vehicle matching your budget. You'll be amazed at what you can buy. There is no impact on your credit and no obligation to buy. Shop by Payment.
And we're back after the conclusion of the second round of the Marion County Boys Tournament here at North Central between Brebeuf Jesuit and North Central. A very hard-fought game, and it came down to the wire. Brebeuf Jesuit almost had an opportunity there at the game, but North Central with that very, very crucial rebound to put the game away. Both teams played really well. North Central is going to move to 9-3 as they advanced on to the semifinal. Well, they will take on Southport. Southport defeated Decatur Central by 20 points, so they will actually, North Central will go to Southport on Friday to play the Cardinals at home, which will be probably a tough game on the road, but the way that this team has been playing against Roncalli and now their win against Brebeuf, we'll see if they can take down the Southport Cardinals at home. North Central is going to move on to 9-3. They shot 15 for 26 from the two-pointer. They shot 5 for 18 from behind the three-pointer. Like I said earlier, I think they took a lot of three-point shots in that first half, but after halftime, they came together and said, hey, we need to find some inside shots. We need to get some inside passes, and we really got to move the ball and find this. So good effort there by Kevin Gant. Making some halftime adjustments like he did yesterday to figure out what he needed to do to get his this win for his team. 14 rebounds here by North Central. Brebeuf also had 14, so pretty even there. There were more assists on the floor from North Central. Like I said, those inside passes and those easy buckets, they came away with 10 assists to Brebeuf's 3. From a steal perspective, North Central had 6 steals, playing very, very well aggressively with that full court press and was able to force some turnovers there. They only had 2 turnovers in the game. North Central did to Brebeuf's 7. We had 4 costly turnovers there at the end, 3 by Zach Reed, where in the final minutes, some very costly turnovers that changed the projection of this game, as well as Billy Smith going up for that three-point shot and deciding to go for that extra dribble, and that was a costly turnover as the ref called a double dribble on him. Brebeuf, on their field goal side, from their two-pointers, they shot 11 for 23, so comparable a little bit to North Central. North Central shot a few more and was able to convert a few more, but from the three-point perspective is what really kept Brebeuf in this game. They shot 50% from behind the three-point line, 8 for 16. Billy Smith specifically had 19 points, so he shot very well in this game and was able to bring his team here. Do want to say Billy Smith, he is a senior. He did commit to Miami of Ohio, so he will look to finish out the season and look to be playing college ball, so a great effort by him. Also, from a free throw perspective, North Central shot 10 for 14, and we saw in those final seconds 3 costly misses that they had, so they only missed 1 throughout the game and then missed 3 at the end, but very good job by North Central from the free throw line, especially since yesterday they had some issues shooting free throws. But they did a good job today from behind the line. And Brebeuf also did well from the free throw line. They shot 5 for 7. They didn't have as many opportunities as North Central, and that does play a factor into this. But like I said, North Central had missed more and just came up short in the end. Brebeuf did, and they're going to move to 9-3 under Coach Todd Howard. One other thing is there were very few blocks on North Central side. They had 2. On Brebeuf side, they did have 7, so they had a lot of blocks, playing a good defensive effort. But there were more steals on North Central side, more blocks on Brebeuf side. So a great effort by both teams. Like I said, North Central is going to move on to play Southport on Friday in the semifinal. So that will be at 6 o'clock, I believe, and the winner of that will go on to the Marion County Championship here in this tournament. As for Brebeuf, they are looking ahead to play Indianapolis Metropolitan at home. That's going to be next Tuesday. So they're going to look to bounce back, take a little rest, and regroup, as still they are 9-3 and looking ahead. As before this game, they were ranked 7th in their 3A class. So like I said, they're looking ahead to their sectional, regional, and potentially going far and seeing what their outcome is. As for North Central, like I said, they have Southport, but after this tournament, their next game is going to be at Muncie Central on next Friday. So we'll see how North Central paces out in the semifinal against Southport, and if they potentially move on to the championship to try and bring this championship home here to North Central Panthers. We appreciate everybody tuning in here to IndianaHighSchoolSports.net. We are built by Universal Roofing, so we appreciate everybody tuning in. And we'll be back tomorrow here at North Central again for a girls basketball game. So be sure to tune in, and we'll see everybody here tomorrow.